Trice, and I'm here with MajorFilmEvents.com. We are here today at Sony Studios at the 11th annual event Under the Stars. Areva, I appreciate you so much for having this interview with us. We want to talk a little bit about this event and the purpose of this event.
You know, we're here tonight to celebrate kids with autism, to raise money for the first ever autism and medical clinic in South Los Angeles, really in the state of California, and to really lift up kids and say that our kids matter. So that's what's so important about tonight. All these people are coming out because they care about kids, they care about families. Well, my son was diagnosed with autism when he was a kid, and that's what inspired me to start this organization and to start to reach out to a broader community. And this event, 11 years strong, started in my backyard. I started because we wanted to bring people together, we wanted to raise money, but most importantly, we wanted to say to the community that kids with autism have tremendous potential, and it's just about us putting our arms around them, embracing them, and giving them that opportunity.
Tonight we are here to support the Special Needs Network. It's the 11th annual Evening Under the Stars, and it's an event that supports children with autism and their families, and you got to have that. As a television host, you know, being on Access Hollywood and also having my show on the History Channel, it's really important for me to make sure that I use my platform to support.
I'm honored to be invited to help support your very, very important cause.
That's awesome.
For special needs. I think it's fantastic what you guys are doing, and I hope this will raise awareness and will help fund more research.
Well, I was asked to be the master of ceremonies for the event tonight, and I was actually really honored. You know, as an actor, I get asked frequently to do events like this, and you know, I really did a lot of research on this event, and the one thing that really struck me was this charity is really serving an area of Los Angeles that is underserved.
I had a couple of friends in high school who had autism, and so I kind of understand firsthand kind of what they're going through and what they need and the resources they have and don't have. So I just figured we could, you know, lend some support, lend some money, do what we can do to help.
My philosophy, because I do a lot of things, is for pets, vets, and kids. This is for kids, and I adore Areva, so if I can come out and support her and then this worthy cause, why not? And it's the 11th annual one, so how fabulous is this?
We feel that our participation, when we make a live, when we actually come, not just dropping something in the mailbox, a check, which we really feel that it is necessary to do that, but we like to make a physical expression as well. So we wanted to show up.
This event is really an honor for our show tonight. We're receiving an award this evening. We have the privilege of working closely with Areva Martin, who is so amazing, so fantastic. And the work that the Special Needs Network is doing is so important. It's critical for families, especially families in underserved and underinsured communities, to have access to services, and that's what the Special Needs Network provides.
Tell us a little bit about how you got involved with this.
Well, I'm really good friends with Bonnie and Areva Martin. They are amazing people, and they asked me to come and perform, and I was like, it was an instant yes. So, you know, once I heard what the benefit was for, and I'm a really, really big advocate for children, so I was like, of course, we'll do it.
Oh my God, for special needs children. Actually, my grandson has Down syndrome. He's 9 years old, Kinyari Thomas. He is so special, so wonderful, and I'm just so blessed to have him in my life. And I'm very happy to be here today to take part in, you know, the special needs children, autism, and everything and anything else that needs to happen that we can give, that takes money to do, you know. Yeah.
I work on the television show The Doctors, and we are huge supporters of Areva. I love Areva, and this cause for autism is something that we speak about a lot, and it's something that's near and dear to my heart. Every single one of us has at least knows somebody or has somebody in our family that's affected with autism.
I have three connections to this event. First of all, Areva Martin, good friend of mine. Second, Bonnie Barry Lamont, who sits on the board, is my entertainment attorney. She goes after my money in Hollywood, so, you know, I better be here. You know, I want her to get them contracts right and stuff. And third, when I'm not in Hollywood being an actor, I run an agency for adults with special needs.
I think this is very special. I mean, I think everybody should get out and support it. I have a special needs brother, so I know what it is to mean to grow up with somebody with autism or special needs, and I think this is wonderful.
I think that, you know, special needs, especially autism, it's become much more of a current event these days, and there's been a lot of media coverage of it, and a lot of people feel really strongly about
this need. So I think that this is going to be a good way to have a fun night and also, you know, bring a lot of money and awareness to it. So I'm really excited.
I come every year. And the reason I come every year is because, you know, you and I were talking before we went on camera about the glory of God. This is an exemplification of that glory. You know, we can see with an organization like this what happens when we support, when we put our support behind an organization like this, because this is their 11th annual. And I'm telling you, they're continuing to grow, and we're having more and more success stories because of it.
What actually brings me is very personal, because I've been training children that are going to be performing here for months already. They are not dancers. They are children that are part of Special Needs Network. They are going to be mixed up with some of the professional kids as well to help them up. But it's a great opportunity for them to socialize, to come out there, to have fun, to learn how to dance. Dancing is such a great skill and such a way of communication that for autistic kids, I think it's a great thing.
Areva is, like, you know, educating people about different disabilities and autism, because me myself, I had to struggle with some disabilities being small. And so I know what it's like. I know how the world needs to be educated and not be afraid or be ignorant to the different disabilities that's out there.
I have been a fan of the Special Needs Network for quite a while, and Areva Martin is one of the most dynamic people I've ever met. But I also raise awareness of sickle cell disease, which is another special need. So when I met Areva, we decided that we were just going to join forces in many different ways, and I'm here to support the Special Needs Network for all of the wonderful work that they do.
Earlier this year, I attended the Pink Pump Affair, and what I think is important is putting a name and a face and a voice to important causes so that other people get involved and understand that there are so many things going on in the world that we can be a part of the solution for. And so that's why I'm here.
I have supported Areva Martin since I first met her. I've been here, it'll be 27 years in a couple of weeks. I have a special needs sister who moved with me about, I want to say 18 years ago when our parents died. So I know firsthand how families feel. You can be overwhelmed with where to go for resources, who to turn to for help. Once I discovered Areva Martin, I'm like, oh my God, this woman is a godsend.
Developmental disabilities affect everybody. Doesn't matter your race, your color, your creed, or your zip code. And it's my job as a state representative to fight for those who suffer from developmental disabilities and the families that work through the challenges.
My sister has a son with autism, so it's one of those things that's close to home for me. That's why I wanted to be here, wanted to try to support any way I could. Having someone in my family that had autism, that's why I'm here to support.
Hello everyone, I'm Trice with MajorFilmEvents.com. We've been here on the red carpet with all these amazing celebrities raising awareness about autism and special needs. Make sure you stay tuned because we got a lot more in store for you.